welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. Hi, how are we? I hope we're all doing really well today. Today I am going to be reviewing something very, very special. It is the Birdette Kylie Collection. If you haven't heard of her, she is absolutely amazing. She is Birdette's first full body chain. I know, very intriguing. It is a plain gold body chain. I will be trying this on for you today for the first time. I've never really tried anything on for you guys before. It will be over a dress, so don't get too excited. Don't get too ahead of yourself. So I will be unpackaging this as I've never looked at this before in person. I've always seen pictures and stuff like that. So let's talk about the features and the details first. So the features and the details are the collection. On a night out like this, stand back and watch Kylie in all her glory. She wants all eyes on her and won't stop until she has your full attention. Featuring glossy gold chains and decadent rings with Birdette's signature engraved into them, this high-impact chain dress can be worn for a lavish performance in the bedroom or laid centrally over a little black dress. So, lovers, are you ready to dance with this? Dazzling siren? Now, the details are featuring glossy gold chains, Birdette's signature engraved gold rings, can be worn for lavish performance in the bedroom or laid centrally over a little black dress, 100% nickel free, matching gold pasties will be available online and in stores April. So if you like the gold pasties, please look at them. They will be coming out in April. So this is how she comes in a beautiful chain, in a beautiful box. So it does say on the back, Kylie gold body chain, and it does have the feature on the back of it, so you can read that if you haven't gone to their site. This Kylie bodysuit is in an extra small, just to let you know. So this is what it looks like inside of the box. Kylie gold box chain. So this is what she looks like in the packaging. Very, very beautiful, very decadent. She's got the 3 rings. Let's open her up. Very nice packaging to keep her stored in. So, sorry guys. This is how it comes in the box. It does come tied down with like zip ties. It does look. So you do just lift the bodysuit up. Oh wow. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this, guys, because it does look very matted. And so the train dress does come like that in the box, and now I've undone her, and I'm just gonna see if I can fiddle around with these bottom bits a bit to untangle them. So this is how she comes all in the box, and then that's how she looks further down. Now I will be putting this on for you, so I will be back 1 second once I have untied all of this and gotten it all situated. So if you're wondering, this is how it looks in the back to unzip tie it all. So I'll be right back. So hi guys, sorry if the lighting looks a bit off. I will fix it in a minute. So I have finally put on the Kylie dress and figured her all out, and if I can tell you, when I first started, my camera is about to die. Turned off the camera and said I'll be back when I put it on, and now my camera is fully charged. So that can tell you, show you how long it actually took me to get this dress together and get it all working and stuff like that, and figure out how it went and all that stuff. So I will be showing you more of the details and stuff a bit later, but I just wanted to show it to you on and how it looks on me, just first off throwing it on and stuff like that, and telling you how I feel about it. So this is the dress. Now this is where your boobs, this is where your bust is meant to sit, and this is where it sits for me. This is where it's meant to sit, and that's where it sits for me. So that can just give you a bit of a reference on how it is meant to be, and it's not that way. So I think it would have been a lot better if it actually could be that way. Maybe you can maneuver the chain, but it doesn't really seem possible to maneuver the chain to be that even. And even if I put on a push-up bra, it still doesn't work. It doesn't sit properly. So I really wish it would sit up here for me, but for how long this took on to put on this dress, I'm not personally a big fan of it. I walked down the stairs a bit while I had it on, and it got all caught up in here, and I feel like if that that can just really change the look in a couple of seconds. This is, for reference, an extra small. So that is the front. I'm not going to hold it up, I'll just leave it how it was. This is how it sits in the back, and when you attach it in the back, all you have to do is loop this around and then chain it so some can dangle. I really recommend looking at the photo reference on their site so you can get a good idea of how it works. So this is the back. And then the side. If it sat how it was meant to sit, this is how it would more. The 4 hoops would sit at my neck. The chain does go around like so, so they do wrap around into, through, and then you do connect it up to one of the bits of the chain, and it loops around the other side. So the chain is too long for it to actually sit at a place where it would fit my personal bust. So this is the dress. This is how it sits. I will show you how to properly maneuver it and stuff, but I did want to show it to you guys what it looked like on, especially over a dress. This is an extra small. So, the little finicky details about this set. The breast part does not sit flush to my breast personally, but it could for you. Mine is in an extra small. I do have to say it was a lot easier to get out of than it was to get in, but all I had to do was literally undo the top, let it go, and squimmy out of it, redo up the top, and it was fine. But to get back into it, I don't think you could do that again. I'm just not sure if I'm such a big fan of this set. I will have to say the hooks that they have given you to complete this actual mission of death is this tiny little hook, and they are either meant to go through that tiny loop or one of these brass bits of chain. Now, no, it's not happening. Like, it does, but it will, like, it takes 3 people, like a priest, like some holy water, some sage to get it there. Like, if you want to do it, do it, but I'm not going to put myself through that. I bite my nails, and for a girl who has nails, I feel so sorry. So sorry for you, because it's going to suck getting it on. Like, it just sucks so much. It's a lovely piece if you're really into it, but, like, it's just not, it's not practical. Like, and something else I would really like to know, after a long amount of time and wear, how well is this going to last? Is it going to tarnish? Is it going to go green over time? Like, is it like a necklace, a cheap necklace that you buy and wear and sweat and accidentally wear in the shower once and it goes green? Like, you don't know. Like, and if I paid all this money for this and this went green on me, I would actually cry. So, It's really difficult. It's really hard to say. I'm pretty sure it's a limited edition piece, so if you really, really want it, I think you should get it. But I would hold out. I'm not a big fan of it, even though it did look lovely once it fit correctly. So this is on the back of how it does up. So for future reference for anyone, once you find these 2 rings in the back, there will be a thing attached to one of them. Like this hoop will be attached to both of the 2 big loops. You'll unclip one of these sections, and that's how it undoes at the back, and you'll have to get someone to help you to loop it around and clip it through, because I couldn't get it undone at all. It's a very crazy contraption. And how easily, like, does it become tangled? Like, these are all questions I would ask for long-term use of it. Like, is it going to last? Is it going to wear well over time? It's a beautiful, beautiful colour. It's very gorgeous. It's quite heavy. It's got Honey Birdette engraved into... It's got Honey Birdette engraved into all of the hardware. So I would say if you want Kylie, go get her. I think she is a really beautiful set, but I personally don't like her. She's too much of a hassle to get in. She does not sit flush to me personally. I don't know if she will for you either. She doesn't have a proper chain that sits flush. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, Honey Birdette, for at least trying. I think it's a really beautiful set. It just needs a little bit more time, a little bit more effort into the way it works and how every girl would be able to get into it. But thank you. Like, it's a stepping stone, and it's a great stepping stone. Thank you so much for watching. See ya. Laters. Bye.